I want to tell you something in this video. So I haven't been posting a lot. A lot of my videos, majority of my videos are about the Cleveland Browns. For those of you who know me, I'm a big fan. If you don't know me, I'm a big Browns fan. Yada yada. They've been so fucking depressing to watch that I can't even make negative videos on them. Like, I just can't fucking stand it, dude. I can't fucking do it. But Paul Depodesta, the Moneyball guy, Jonah Hill played his character in the movie Moneyball with Brad Pitt. He's worked for the Browns for a few years to try to push his analytic thoughts into the game of football and rework the way you look at building a roster and go about coaching the game. I really want to know how involved Paul Depodesta is. I'm starting to think at this point Paul Depodesta is so involved in building the roster, the game plan, the play calls. Because the way the Browns, they set it up, Kevin Stefanski in his first few years, everything was in a 20-yard box on offense. If they were throwing the ball, everything was in a 20-yard box. He rarely was going to throw it deep. I don't recall him barely ever throwing it deep. And this year he's got a journeyman backup quarterback, and they're fucking airing it out all over the place. You know why? Because analytics say it's a passing league. Analytics say it's a passing league. Fuck analytics. I don't even know if fucking who's to blame at this point for the defensive grenade that has fucking went off all year. The first argument, people will watch the film and say, oh, it's the players, blah, 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 it's not the scheme, blah, blah, blah. It may be the players, and if that's the case, it's still your own fault. It's fucking Andrew Berry's fault. They want to bring in smart, tough, accountable guys. Fuck that. Bring in some fucking dogs, dude. God almighty. I mean, at the end of the day, Joe Woods has to be fired, the defensive coordinator. Whether it's his fault or not, that's the job you sign up for. If the defense isn't productive, whether it's your fault or not, you got to be gone. That's just how it works. But I really think, because they never address the defensive tackle, interior defensive line positions. And I think that's a Paul Depodesta move. I really do. I'm trying to figure out, this is my boss behind me in this car, because he's probably going to call me if it is. It's not. It's a Volkswagen. Volkswagen! But I really think it is, because Paul Depodesta thinks you don't need him, because it's a passing league. Well, you know what? Now you're exposed. Teams are going to pound the fucking rock at you. They don't know what the fuck they're doing on defense. It is so fucking embarrassing. I don't even know. Deshaun Watson's coming back, and Deshaun Watson fucking owns the Cleveland Browns now. He's making $230 million fully guaranteed. He should tell them, look, you need to fire these motherfuckers, and this is what I want you to hire. They need to get him all the fucking control, because he's the only thing that's going to save him. But I think Paul Depodesta is fucking so much involved in running the fucking Browns and what they do. And it's a shame. He's been in Jimmy Haslam's ear the last few years, and I think they just gave him a new contract, so he's going to be around for a while. Jimmy Haslam, fire Paul Depodesta. I don't know what to think about Andrew Berry. I really don't. He hasn't really brought in any good players. Every fucking player drafted on this roster that's worth a shit, besides Greg Newsome, and that really hasn't been good this year, that great, was by John Dorsey. Every stud on this team was from John Dorsey. So what the fuck has Andrew Berry done? He's inherited a great roster and getting all the credit for it. It's fucking bullshit. They need to suck it the fuck up and figure things out. Because I'm going to tell you right now, the way that things are going right now, the direction it's going, you're not going to attract free agents. You're not going to attract any future good head coaching candidates. It's a fucking mess, man. I can't fucking take it anymore. This week against the Bills, there's supposed to be tons of fucking snow, a couple feet possibly. But you know what? The Bills will fucking take care of the Browns. They'll have their way. Because you know what? The Browns will be like, oh, we need a play to stop the run. We need a play to stop the run because everybody's running on us. And they're going to come out and they're going to fucking pass all over the Browns in the snow. It don't fucking matter. The Browns never have a way to adjust their game plan if everything goes bad. They don't. They stick to it. And that is a fucking example of Paul Depodesta and analytics. Just like in Moneyball. You gotta play the people. You gotta play the people or it won't work. It takes time. I'm so fucking sick of this shit. At this point, Jimmy Haslam, I want you to fucking sell the team to someone who can come in and run the fucking team the right way. Fucking clown.